Okay, so here we have our power bar. We need to make sure it's plugged into a 110 volt power supply from the wall. Once that's done, just make sure that our controller's power supply is plugged in. It's this wire right here. And then our computer's power supply is plugged in as well. Once that's done, we can simply just turn on the power bar using this button and they will start receiving power. You can see that our controller's power supply is receiving power because of this blue indicator. Once you see this, we can go to our computer, turn it on. As you can see here, there's a button. It's quite hard to see, but we will add an indicator. Just turn it on. The blue LED is going to power up. This means that the computer is on. Once you look at the controller, you will see that our green LED is turned on to the right of this wire. This means that the controller is communicating with the computer. And now we can turn on our power supply. You will hear the fan and it will start turning and there will be sort of wind, so you know it's on. And this light powers up. Now we can come to our computer that's booted up. Once you've logged in, we can just come. We can start the software. Once the software is turned on, we can go
Click on e-stop.
Click on e-stop. And now we can go back to our controller and we can see that the LED to the left of the wire has turned on and it is blue. This means that the software is successfully communicating with our controller. Now we're gonna start with our hardware. First of all, this is the most important part. If anything goes wrong with the machine, you simply click the e-stop button. As you can see, when you go to the software, as mentioned before, you cannot enable it again.
Until you release it.
You must release it, and then you can go back and click e-stop. Now we have other hardware components we're going to go over. This is our Z-axis proximity switch. Every morning you're going to have to home the machine. You can do this a couple times throughout the day for organization. We're gonna see this here. This is on our Z-axis. It's gonna go all the way and then bump into it. This is all just a part of the homing process. We have two more, one for the X-axis that goes up and down. So when it's homing, it's gonna bump into it. And then we have one for the Y-axis as well. As you can see, it's going forward and then back. And then we have our motors. This one here is for the X-axis. It's just gonna turn this ball screw. The machine will be able to go up and down. And then we have our Y-axis. It's gonna be able to go forward and back. And then we have our Z-axis motor, which turns our pulley. It allows this thing to go in and out of the tube.